Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy June 1st. Today is Saturday, June 1st, and all the graduation parties are going to be happening this weekend. We have just one graduation party we have to go to today, but we have one birthday today. Today is Donna Romeo's birthday. So Donna, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday. Oh, gotta make sure I brought my wallet, because we're going to go to Kroger's first. We usually go on Wednesdays, and I usually go with Jim. I'm not going with Jim today because he's doing yard work. So I can shop and not have to spend a fortune, because Jim's always putting stuff in the basket that we don't really need, or the buggy, or whatever you want to call it, the cart. I call it a grocery buggy, but anyway. So we have the graduation party. I'm doing laundry right now. I brought Mary's laundry home yesterday. So as soon as her laundry's done, before we go to the party, I'm going to go over to bring Mary her laundry, visit with her a little bit. Hopefully I can get her to come outside again, because it's beautiful. So our first stop is Kroger. Then we're going to go to the dollar store to get our cards. And then I go to the post office to pay for my post office box. See if I got any mail. I haven't been over there in a while. And figure out how I'm going to get on Monday. I'm going to see if David will help me bring Mary's stuff over to the new apartment. Hopefully Don won't be there. He'll have a fit, because Sammy's going to my apartment. Archie, our key. It's not right. I'm going to ask Mary's permission to use Mary's key. And I know Mary's going to say yes. But I mean, I have her wheelchair, and I have her walker, and I have her potty chair, and her shower chair. I have a bunch of her clothes. You know, I didn't bring all of her clothes over to the rehab. I just bought her like 3 or 4 days worth, because we do her laundry every 3 or 4 days. It's sad. They only give you a shower twice a week. We asked if we could give her a shower, and they said no. I think because of liability issues, probably. So yesterday was her shower day. So, but she did have clean clothes for yesterday. And then I had bought her some new pajamas, so she was wearing those yesterday. They fit. I was afraid. I wasn't sure what size she was, because she's lost so much weight. Well, we're going through her clothes. She's got more clothes than a clothing store. Oh my gosh, she has. I can't even begin to fathom how many clothes she has, and she's got them in every single size. Because at one point Mary was really heavy. I think she weighs now about 180, but at one point she was 260. And she still has those clothes, and I'm going to talk to her about donating. I'm not donating any of her clothes until she says it's okay, because those are her clothes. But I don't have any intention of bringing those clothes over to the apartment, because her and her husband tend to be hoarders. So if she doesn't miss them, then I'm just going to say, these clothes, you haven't used them. Why don't I just donate them for somebody that can? And then I know she'll say yes. So that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. And then I don't know. Usually the one party we're going to today, his son graduated. Was it last year or the year before? His other son. I think it was the year before his other son graduated, and he had a food truck come out, which I think that's what he's going to do this time too. So I'm going to plan accordingly and not go cray-cray. I have to call on Monday to cancel my Weight Watchers. I probably could do it today, because I'm sure there's somebody there, but I think I'm just going to wait till Monday. I have until June 10th. I thought it was the 3rd, but I looked at my contract that I signed, and it's June 10th. So I have a couple days leeway with that. I'm trying to find somebody to either paint or stain my deck. I'm having a hard time finding anybody. Denise is looking for somebody to put a fence into her yard, and the soonest they can get her is in September. She has a dog. Obviously she wants to have the yard fixed so that she can. Are you going through the light? No, you're not. Okay. Just because it's green or just because it's red doesn't mean they're actually going to stop. But I said, why don't you call the guy that did my backyard and that? He does all that stuff. So he's going to come out today to give an estimate. He said that if they like his estimate, he can get it done before the end of June. So, and I like him because, like, if he says I'm coming on Tuesday, he's there on Tuesday. And if he's not going to come on Tuesday, he calls you. Even when it was pouring rain, he was supposed to come this past Tuesday, and it was pouring rain all day long. He called me Tuesday morning, and he says, I don't think I'm going to make it today because of the rain. Now, anybody could have figured that out, but that's just like a good business practice, in my opinion. So, and then he said, I'll be there on Wednesday. And you know what? He came. He came on Wednesday. So, all right, now to find. I hate coming on Saturdays, but I haven't got any milk. I haven't got any juice. I haven't got any berries. I don't have any vegetables. Vegetables, in case you didn't know what that meant. I need a lot. I no, the bread. I went to have some toast this morning, and the bread was green. Yeah, she's more important than you. You're a pedestrian, but you know, I always like when they walk right in front of the car. Oh, and then she's going to wait. Okay. We're going to go past you because you're taking too long. You're welcome. Even though your husband walked right in front of me. But anyway, wow. This is why I don't come on Saturday. I can see why I don't come on Saturday. This is ridiculous. Is this a spot? I always like when you pull up to a spot and there's a motorcycle there. It's like, okay, they took up a whole spot. Well, of course, where else are they going to take? We got to park. Okay, we are here. Let's hope I don't do too much damage. How's that sound? Well, I never got back on. Got my groceries. I actually spent more than if Jim was with me, if that's possible. But I needed water. I don't drink bottled water, but my grandkids do. And then I needed some Diet Pepsi for Jim, and watermelon was on sale, and I got my fruit, and then I needed paper towels, and I needed napkins, and I just didn't feel like going to BJ's, which would have been a smarter move. I could have got way more for way less. But anyway, I got that done, and then I went over and got my cards for June, and my graduation cards at the dollar store. I went to the mailbox, and I didn't have any mail other than a bill for my new post office box. My post office box is due. I came home, and Jim was in the backyard working, so I had to bring all the groceries in by myself. Another reason I like bringing Jim, because he brings the groceries in. So now I'm just going to sit here for probably about 10 minutes and then get dressed and go to the graduation party. So enjoy June. This is going to be a good month for me. May wasn't too bad for me. I have to check and see, but I think I did lose a little bit of weight in May. Not a lot. I think I lost 2 pounds. Let me check. I'll be right back. Well, I actually lost 4.2 pounds for the month of May, so I'm very proud of myself. And that was going on a cruise for a week. I was gone 10 days on vacation. So figure I left April 29th, and then I got back May 8th. And so for the month of May, to lose 4.2 pounds, I think I did pretty good. Pound a week. That's my goal, pound a week. All right, that's going to do it. So we'll talk again tomorrow. I'm not going to see Mary today because I'm doing her laundry today, and I'm going to bring it tomorrow. But I know that Kathleen went to see her, and Christy went to see her, and Denise went this morning, and I think Don was there this morning too. So she's had enough visitors for today. But I'm going to go tomorrow. So until tomorrow, talk to you then.